This year has been an exciting year for console gamers because both Microsoft and Sony released their next-gen gaming consoles after quite a long time. So this is a special video for all of us because it's our first unboxing and review of a gaming console in our channel. So today we have with us one of the two Xboxes released by Microsoft. People are busy reviewing the Xbox Series X, so we wanted to give you guys a thorough review of the Series S. The Series S is the smallest Xbox ever made and cheapest entry into next-gen gaming. This device is fun, friendly and a significant upgrade over the Xbox One. Also in the box is the new Xbox wireless controller and a couple of batteries. Yes, it's a battery-operated controller again, and I'm not sure why they still stick with it, but I guess it's okay. However, considering its design, it's almost identical to the last Xbox controller. You can simply use rechargeable batteries from that generation. There are a couple of key external differences with the new controller. It is smooth at the top front, the D-pad has been swapped for a circular, more ergonomic style one, and there is a new share button slap bang in the center, which helps to instantly take screenshots and some other options. The new controller is backwards compatible with the Xbox One. Likewise, the older controllers will work with the Series S too. So you can simply use different controllers to play with your friends and not worry about having the same controller. Inside the Xbox Series S, you get slightly less specifications in relation to its beefier Series X sibling. There is an 8-core custom AMD processor, graphics processing at 4 teraflops and 10 GB of DDR6 RAM. This all enables a few extra features you won't get on the old Xbox One X. Say even if some of the specs on paper look similar or even weaker than the last gen alternative, for starters, the Series S is capable of consistent 60 frames per second gaming, even up to 120 frames per second. You can play games at 1440p resolution rather than 4K as the Series X. It does have the capability of 4K output, which developers may exploit somewhere down the line, but a stable 1440p resolution is recommended for now. Incidentally, it's worth noting that this is specific to gaming, whereas media output such as Netflix and Disney Plus is available in up to 4K Ultra HD. The other headline in the hardware is the 512GB SSD available for storage. This is important for two reasons. One is that it enables much faster loading times, and also it has a feature Xbox likes to call Quick Resume. This feature can pause anywhere from 4 to 6 games depending on their size and scope, ready for you to switch between them almost instantly. To be precise, it will take about 10 seconds to resume playing from where you left off. Now that's a game changer. So the 512GB SSD will eventually boil down to almost 364GB when allocating space for the operating system. You might have to buy yourself an external hard drive to not to run out of space. The overall user experience is very decent. In fact, if you already have an Xbox One, you already know everything about it. It's identical to the most recent update. You do get a fancy new animated background on the home screen, but that's about the only significant change. That and the speed of use has been improved tenfold. Those new to the Xbox family will be graced with Microsoft's trademark tile aesthetic. The corners were rounded off recently, and the design was made more consumer friendly. Also, if you already have Xbox One games stored on an external hard drive, you can just plug that into the Series S and it will be instantly recognized and be ready to play. They might need updates, but you don't need to re-download them. Another feature to the next-gen Xboxes is Hdr Reconstruction. Just about every game available on the Xbox One will also run on Xbox Series S, but Hdr Reconstruction technology adds something new. Existing Xbox games that do not adapt HDR natively will be upscaled of sorts to provide better contrast and a wider color range. The Xbox Series S and X are the first consoles to offer both Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision for gaming as well as movie and TV show playback. You'll need a compatible TV, sound system and supported games, but it's great to know that the feature is there for future use. If we talk about the gaming experience, I've also tried a variety of optimized Xbox Series S games. including Call of Duty Warzone and Forza Horizon. Both hit 60 FPS at 1080p on the Series S and not the 1440p target that Microsoft promised for this console. Call of Duty Warzone feels like I'm playing on a PC at times, thanks to the smooth gameplay. Forza Horizon 4 also feels much smoother than what I've experienced on the Xbox One S version of the game running at 30 FPS. In many ways a controversial product, Xbox Series S is definitely a great idea and perhaps the right console at the right time. If you are not a hardcore gamer and you are looking for a Game Pass machine, this is a brilliant offering. There's enough space out of the box for handling a smaller selection of titles, and the lack of an optical drive isn't really an issue if you are a person who always buys the games online. The Series S's charms grow even more appealing when stacked up against the larger, more powerful but somewhat inconvenient consoles it launches alongside. The new entry-level Xbox is a brilliant looking product that easily goes anywhere and looks great doing it. The design and the form factor is one of the main things that makes this device stand out, and the $299 price tag is not bad at all. Whichever way the next console generation goes, one thing is clear: Microsoft knows how to design and build brilliant console hardware. So this is it for today's video, guys. I have showed you what the Series S is capable of, so it's up to you now for you to choose. Let us know in the comment section below what you guys think about the new Series S and which one you would go for. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you loved it. Thank you so much for watching. This is Geek Forum and catch you in the next one.